Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, a very warm welcome to you too. We're down at Beaulieu for Simply Jaguar. Behind us over here are our top 3 cars, and one of them, this one right here, was a runner-up last year. Is it going to be a winner this year? Well, we're going to find out. But before we do, there's a couple of bits to this video. There's a beautiful cinematic entry. It's one of the best ones that I've done, and also a full walk around of the show with my personal highlights. So, let's see you coming in. No word of a lie, that is one of my favourite entry montages that I've done. I've sun, the cars, it was just absolutely beautiful this morning. Now, before we have a look around the show, I want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video, which is Cherished Vehicle Insurance Services. Now, I'm not going to wax lyrical about these guys. They haven't told me what to say or given me a script or anything like that, but if I didn't trust them, I wouldn't let them sponsor this video. They're linked in the description below. Have a look. They may offer you cheaper insurance, but they may also offer you better cover. What I like about them is they take a bit of time to get to know you and your car. And should you ever need insurance, I really hope you never need to call on it. But if you do, That's really what you want, someone with your interest in mind. Now, without any further ado, let's have a look around, and we're starting straight away with this. Look at this. I had a Scalextric car just like that, even in a matching colour, and I'm really sad to say that unfortunately I lost it because of the storage unit fire that I had earlier this year. Got a lovely shot of that this morning. It's so nice to see a maroon. I've never seen one in maroon either. Just look at it, it's absolutely exquisite. I adore this thing. Still one of my all-time favourite cars. I love it, absolutely love it. I also had a model of one of these, and it's even got the wheel covers on the back as well. Interestingly, if you spec'd one of these with the wire wheels, it didn't have the rear wheel covers. That is just beautiful, isn't it? This coupe is really nice. Colour of it is glorious, but there's just something about that that just looks absolutely bang on. That is absolutely perfect. No word other than perfect. I adore it. I really like this shape, and I really like it when they've got the square lights on them. Nice. Saw this one arrive this morning, may have seen it in that entry video, but look at this. If you think it's beautiful skin side, look under the skin. Wow. Isn't that just stunning? What a lovely, lovely thing. Wow. Well, I'm glad I found it. You may have seen a clip of this coming in that entry montage. Yeah, been converted into a pickup. Can you work out what the rear lights are from? Let me know in the comments. This is a bit of a trip down memory lane for me. I had exactly that colour, those wheels, and that interior. Still miss that car. Ages well too, isn't it? There are a few RS's here, but I think that is the colour to have, isn't it? And doesn't it just have presence? That slightly wider front end just makes all the difference. Well, that looks a bit special, doesn't it? Just those extra bits and pieces on there, those bigger wheels, really does give it a bit of presence, doesn't it? Nice. I really want one of these. XFR with that 5 litre supercharged V8 in that colour with those wheels. Really, really like them. Like, really like them. There's a bit of a traditional colour palette with Jaguar, you know, you've got the blues and the reds, maybe a white, and you know, greys are always quite popular too. It's not very often that you see them in this colour, is it? Wow, that's quite striking, isn't it? And do you know what? I think it works. That for me, just the slight facelift on it, just the proportions on it are just bang on. What a pretty car. I don't know if I prefer the RS or that R. I mean, there's a bit of a price difference, and I know there's a lot of difference in performance and so forth, but I don't know. I think I prefer the XFR. Apart from if that was a blue touring, then yeah, that'd win. This Mark 9 is just exquisite. Just look at the details. Yeah. If you think the outside's good, wait until you see the inside. Isn't that just beautiful? What a lovely, lovely thing. I adore it. I like it when the RS is in this colour because it just makes it that bit more subtle. That being said, that striking blue is something to go for, isn't it, really? I tell you what, the E-Type Club have got a brilliant display. It's lovely to see all the noses up, isn't it? But there is one car that I want to show you. Look at this. It's EDC 400. Now, this isn't just any E-Type. This is a very special one. This is the one that won the first ever race that Jaguar E-Types entered. It entered by Tommy Sopwith's Equip Endeavour team. The car was just 2 days old when it entered the GT race at Alton Park on the 15th of April 1961, driven by Graham Hill, no less. It was the same race that John Coombs owned BUY1, that Jaguar that the wheel came off at Goodwood a couple of years ago, was driven by Roy Salvadori, and that one finished 3rd. Now, EDC 400, really special car this, and it's got quite a price tag to go with it. No word of a lie, worth about £5 million No, I'm not exaggerating, genuinely. 5 million quid, just sat there. Wow. Oh, it looks so good turning up this morning. Just look at it. There's one little detail I want to show you on this. It's up here, look. How lovely is that? Oh, it's so pretty. And this is the one that led it in. Look at this. Wow. That is glorious. This is what I love about Simply Jaguar is, look, see, SS Swallow sidecar. That's a change that I'm pretty sure because of the World War association with the Germans. Nice. And then tucked away, just a few metres away, is another one. Look.
I know. I mean, like one I was looking at, 2,500.
Beautiful, isn't it? See the whole range of Jaguar's history at Simply Jag. Love it. I know the S-Type is a bit Marmite in the looks department, but I think the later ones, especially the R with that little nip and tuck, I think they look pretty good, you know. There's not much prettier than two E-Types together, is there? Apart from this, three of those, I mean, just look at them. Aren't they just gorgeous? Look at these two sat next to each other. Coupe and convertible. His and hers, Saturday and Sunday. Salt and pepper, whatever you like. Two is always better than one. That, for me, is the perfect XK. Colour, leather, everything. It's just perfect. This is quite nice to see. I know it just looks like an XF, but on a 57 reg, that'll be an early one. Especially with those wheels, it looks like the old press car. I mean, each to their own. It's his or her car. They can do with it as they please. You don't often see that done to one of those, do you? I see one of these with the bonnet open, because then you can see that beautiful engine. Just sits in there, just perfect, doesn't it? Very nice. My last car then is this one, because there's just something about this that just looks a bit naughty. And it looks very original as well. I like that. I like that a lot. Has it made it into the top three? Well, we're about to find out. Let's have People's Choice Award. Come on over, come on over, come on over. Now, I'm going to start with you, sir, because you've got hello, nice to see you. You've got a matching blue shirt, a matching, no, but you've got matching glasses as well. I like the effort, and a gorgeous, gorgeous car here. Tell us what we've got.
Well, this is an XK120. It's 1953. It's been in the family since 1962. My father drove it for 2 years, put it in the garage. I pulled it out of the garage in 2006 and spent the rest of the time restoring it. Fantastic.
How long has it been back on the road?
2 weeks.
Fantastic. And now it's in our top three. Ladies and gents, put your hands together for the XK. Now, hello again. Hello, good to see you. Now, last year you were against an XK and an F-Type. You were, you know, sort of the older, shall we say, and you were a runner-up. It was close, but you were a runner-up. So it's back. Tell us what we got.
A 1964 Jaguar Mk2 3.8.
Well, as you can see, it's in good company this year. You're not holding up like the elder statesman flag, but we've got fingers crossed for you. Is this going to be your year? We're going to find out in just a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our next finalist. And finally, good evening. How are you? This, I have to say, it's been positioned right behind my commentary point the whole day. And every single time I've walked out, I've just stopped and stared at it like this because it's so lovely. Tell us what we've got.
Hello. Yeah, I've owned the car for 34 years. It was restored 30 years ago. Original paint that as done then, original chrome. Rallied in France for 18 years on the Entente Cordiale. It's not a museum piece. It's used. It's on the road every month.
Brilliant.
Just next week we're down in Cornwall for the Foyer Rally. So we use it, we enjoy it, and we've had offers for it, but my retort is you can't buy the pleasure.
No, that is very, very true. An absolutely glorious thing. And if there is ever an example of why it's best to use cars to keep them on the road, this is it. Ladies and gents, please put your hands together for our third finalist. without any further ado, let's do it. The first one I'm going to announce is going to be our runner-up, and I have the pleasure of telling you that the first of our runners-up here at Simply Jaguar is... No. It's you, sir. But I tell you what, glorious, glorious car. And you're not going home empty-handed because you've got some free prizes from the Beaulieu gift shop, ladies and gents. Put your hands together for the first of our runners-up. I wish you the best of luck to both of you, the very best of luck. So, the next one I'm going to reveal is our next runner-up. And I have the pleasure of telling you, ladies and gents, that the next runner-up here at Simply Jaguar is... I'm sorry, you're a runner-up again. I'm so sorry. But I tell you what, to be in the top 3 2 years in a run, that is no bad thing at all. Come back next year, will you?
Yes, of course, absolutely.
Well, fingers crossed for you. Ladies and gents, put your hands together. Double runner-up, well done to you. Which means... I tell you what, I can't, this thing is glorious. If you've not had a close look at this, please do, because it's as beautiful inside as it is out. Ladies and gentlemen, can I please ask you to put your hands together for your winner, People's Choice Award, the Mk9. Oh, it's such a good car. How does it feel?
You can wink now.
Look at that, well done.
Give it away.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, can I please ask you once again to put your hands together for your winner of Simply Jaguar. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. I genuinely hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, underneath this video you'll find a thumbs up, but you'll also find a subscribe button. If you hit either of those, it helps this channel grow. But if you hit that subscribe button, you'll get a notification as soon as I post a new video, and I do new videos pretty much every week. Now, coming up next week, sort of connected to this event, it is Tanks, Trucks and Firepower, where we will have Elvis fighting vehicles, and that's one of the vehicles that use the engines out of Jaguars. There you go, free plug. Check it out, it's online next weekend. 3-day military festival full of tanks, loud explosions and just basically adults having children fun. Check it out and hopefully I'll see you there. If not, I'll see you in the comments after that video. And then coming up in September are 5 separate events, including Retro Truck Show. I'll see you there, hopefully, or in the comments later. Thanks very much for watching. See you again soon.